Sal yesterday with me said, and he said this a couple times, that the Bills kind of want to be, like, this is what they were trying to do in the first half. They want to be as he described it, a low-event team.
Right.
And
is that a good idea?
No. I can't imagine that when you have this quarterback that let me limit the amount of things that happen in a football game. Basically, is what that sounds like to me. When you're going to have the advantage at the most important position every game of the season, except for the one you just played where it's even or it's a push. So, no, I think I would want as many as possible. Because I think the bad teams would want. That's how the Giants do it in Super Bowl 25. That's
usually how underdogs play.
Underdogs play
that way.
Right. So I don't think I'd want the Bills to play that way.
But they played that way last year, and it worked very well.
They
for
did,
them, right? They played that way, and they won a lot of games. They got to the playoffs, and against Baltimore, that worked pretty well.
They've won the turnover battle 25 games in a row now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
you're going to win a lot of games if you do that. Is low event only turnovers? Because they dig themselves a double-digit hole against Baltimore with no turnovers.
No.
They had punts. That's what they had, right? You had a couple of punts. Your defense, of course, was a big part of that. If you had an average defense in that game, maybe it feels a little bit different. But, the low-event conversation is one we've had before. I, of course, always go back to that Kansas City playoff game when A.J. Klein's playing linebacker. That's a reason why you would, all right, let's make this a low-event game. Here's why we should do it. We feel like we have a deficiency, and a low-event game might help us be in it. They ultimately ended up being right by being in the game.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do with it.
If you want the opposite, maybe what you might need is you need their defense to prove to the coaching staff that they're improved from last year.